Once upon a time there lived a king. He had 4 wives. One day the king got seriously ill and was on his deathbed. He was afraid to venture into the dark unknown of the afterlife. He called his 4th wife, whom he loved the most, and said, "I am afraid to go into the afterlife. Would you die with me and go with me to the afterlife?" The 4th wife just flatly refused and said that she couldn't do that, and walked away from there. The king loved his 3rd wife too and was very proud of her beauty. He called his 3rd wife and asked the same question, "Would you accompany me to the afterlife?" The 3rd wife replied that she loved her life too much, and therefore she could not go with him, and also that she would remarry after his death. The king's 2nd wife has always been there for him in the times of his need, so he called his 2nd wife and asked her the same question. The 2nd wife apologetically replied that she would not be able to help him this time, but would arrange his funeral and would be there for his funeral. Just then a voice called out and said, "I will live with you and follow you wherever you go, even if it is to the afterlife." The king looked around and found that it was his 1st wife, and this was the wife he took care of the least. He felt embarrassed and said, "I should have taken a better care of you and given you more attention when I was alive." Now, if we go into the depth of this story, we will find that our 4th wife is our body. We like to decorate it with nice clothes, beautiful hairstyle, and nice jewelry.
Ow.
But after death, our body will be left here, and we cannot take it with us to the afterlife. Our 3rd wife are our possessions. We spend so much time gathering our possessions like cars, house, jewelry, furniture, etc. But in the end, all this is left here, and none of these goes with us to the afterlife. In fact, it will be given to other people and divided between them, just like the 3rd wife remarrying. The 2nd wife are our friends and family. We trust them. They are always there for us in the times of need, but the farthest they can go is to our funeral and send us off. They cannot go any further than this. And last but not the least, our 1st wife is our karma. Whatever good or bad karma we do in our life, it accompanies us in our afterlife. If we do good deeds in our life, then we will get happiness and peace in our afterlife. And if we do bad deeds, then we will get sorrow and misery in our afterlife. These good or bad deeds leave behind impressions on your mind, which we call sansitas. The sansitas are. So will be your habits. And as your habits are, so will you do your karma again. As your karma is, so will you get the fruit. So if you want to be happy in your present life and in afterlife, then you have to do good karma and good deeds in your present life. Because after death, only your karma will accompany you.